Hello, hello. How is everybody today? When you're on here, say hey. How you doing? What you doing? I'm getting ready to go out for a bit this afternoon. So we're just going to do a quick snow day, glam day look. And I've got on my favorite boggin, y'all. It's cold outside. It's cold. Let's start with the VFX Pro. Y'all on here, say hey. If you're on replay, hashtag replay. It's been crazy today. It's been busy. I started this at 8 o'clock today. And here I am. What time is it? 8 o'clock today, like this morning. What time is it now? Oh no. Better late than never. Better late than never. Let's do our VFX Pro. We're going to use these new shadow palettes, you guys. So, I didn't tell anybody I was going live. Didn't tell my team. Didn't tell nobody. I told my mama. She may be on here. And that's it. Let's start with some CC cream. I'm going to show you guys the beauty of CC cream. If I can find my... Hey, Mom. Alright, I'm going to use this foundation brush. I'm just going to put a little bit of CC cream on. Because we're just going to even that out a little bit. Going to even that skin tone out. Just a little bit, not a lot, just a thin layer of CC cream. See how good the CC cream is? Really, that's all you have to have. You don't have to put foundation on, you have to put anything on. But since I'm going to go full out, then we're going to just, we're going to go ahead and put it all on. How about that? So, I started putting gift sets together, and I'll post those. I may post some of them on here. I'll put them in the stories for people who may need last minute stuff, last minute product, last minute, which may be me. I'm almost done. Does that count? I'm almost done because it's almost here. It's almost time. It's going to be here whether we're ready or not. Hello. Today, are you ready? Are you ready for shopping? Now, this is just the CC cream. This is just, are you ready? Are you done? Listen, I've wrapped and I've put in bags and I bought some bows and I can't find them. I lost my name tags last week. So this is the CC cream. Just a thin layer of the CC cream. And you can see it does a great job at evening out the skin tone. We also have the BB cream, which is the, it's a beauty cream instead of a color corrector. Let me get that out. Then we're going to just put some VFX Pro with the wet spot. You're not ready. Listen, it's coming whether we're ready or not. And I'm not ready. I've been working on church stuff. We're doing a virtual play. Well, no, we're not doing a play. We're reading a book. We're doing a virtual read. And I have parents submitting that stuff in. I'm putting a video together. Then I'm not done shopping, of course. Not done. Not done. I have been shipping orders, though, so maybe some of y'all can be a little bit closer to being done. How about that? I do have some gift sets available. So, we have put the CC cream on. Let's back up. We started with the VFX Pro. We're going to do the CC cream. Now we're going to put the BB cream on. And we talk about this sometimes. This pharmacy, I have 2 other foundation brushes. And I just went out on a limb. I thought I haven't tried any of our brushes, so, because I have so many. And now that's my favorite one because it's softer and it's wider. And if you have pores on your face, like, it's better to use the brush for your foundation or for your color corrector, your CC cream. But if you're going to put, and it's just better to use it all together. But since I've already put the CC cream on with the brush, then I've got these, like, huge, I don't know, I call them dents for lack of a better term, in the side, and it's always good to get it in there and blend it in there. Y'all, I'm wearing my boggin out. It's cold here. It's it was kind of sleety, snowing, spitting something a while ago, and since I have to go out, then all right, so I'm just gonna wear my boggin. I'm just gonna wear it. I love it. It's my favorite accessory. Okay, so there's a VFX Pro and the primer. We're going to talk about these new palettes, y'all. We're going to talk about, because I showed them to you last night, but we did not put them on. And so we're going to put them on here in just a hot minute. We're going to put them on. Let's do our brows. So you guys are not finished. We've done gingerbread houses. At church, we did a, it was going to be Zoom, virtual, and then I got kids that are in all kinds of stuff. So we ended up just doing gingerbread and pajamas. And so they all have submitted their pictures back. And we had a really good time doing that, gingerbread and pajamas. That was a lot of fun. And so we've done that. I usually like to make cookies and candy a little bit. We've not done that this year. Seems like it's going. It's going, or I'm busier this year than I normally am. Okay, I'm going to take the brow liner. And I don't know, we talk about this, and if you're just joining me, say hey. And if you join me all the time, thanks for watching again. I have been using the brow serum. I talk about this all the time, y'all. And it will probably help my lashes if I could manage to keep my falsies off. But you know I can't. So, you know, there's that. Look, I got brows again. I don't even have to really draw them on. I don't. I do. But I don't have to. Because this serum has brought my brows back. We have serum. And right now we have a kit. We have a Winter Wonderland kit. Which is great. And it brought my over plucking 90s eyebrows back. Then we have, not this. I moved up here. I moved some of my makeup up here, and I'm like a lost dog in high weeds, you guys. Sometimes I can find myself right off the bat, and sometimes we dig a little bit for it, but it's okay. Y'all stick with me. We'll get it. We'll get it all on there sooner or later. I love my makeup table downstairs, but it seems like Kevin's working from home, and then that means the dogs are running wild downstairs, and it's just, it's a more peaceful life for me to talk to you guys up here. All right, so we're going to take the monofill powder, and I'll tell you what I like about this. You don't have to pencil if you don't want to, but look how much there is in there. Of course, it comes all different colors, and you can use it wet or you can apply it dry. However, you get a little bit more depth and stick and all that good stuff if you wet it just a little bit. And it's just a good way to go over your brows a little bit, and it kind of gives them a little bit more. Mine are coming back in a month and a half. They're really, I mean, you can see, and I should have took before and after pic, and I didn't. That's just part of my nighttime skincare. I just put my serum on there at night and go on about my business. And then I finish it up with, if I can find it, the Brow Design. This is, hi Kim, this is the brow mascara, y'all. Look at this. And all this does, and I just take it at the end and just go up, 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 up. And that keeps my brows in place. Kim, you're all, you and your sister, and you guys decorate for Christmas so pretty. I've looked at every, you know, and then I'm going to be, hey, Lindsay, listen, my inspiration for today, Lindsay. Yeah, Kim, so we're talking about your pictures, you and your sister. Normally, I'm guilty. I'm going to tell you all. And when I post a slew of pictures, I don't expect anybody to look through every picture of my 900 pictures of my kid. But I look through all of your Christmas stuff, your Christmas pictures, every one of them. Like your all's Christmas decorations, every one of them. Every year I do. Every year I do. You guys do something. It's just so pretty. Their house, they go all out. I'm just cleaning this up with my, I'm using my VFX Pro foundation, but I'm using my concealer brush. So I'm just kind of cleaning up around my brows because, you know, I'm not real neat with it. But their house is like somewhere you just like want to hang out, make some candy, watch some Christmas movies. Not inviting myself, I'm just saying. It is a place you'd like to come do all that stuff. It's just so festive. And they do every room, and they do every part of every room. It's impressive. It is. It's impressive. All right, I'm going to do my lip moisturizer just because I have to. I keep this stuff. And I've sold a ton of this before Christmas. So it's great. It has a shea almond. It's great. It's better than that cake batter chapstick you thought you couldn't make it without. Speaking to myself. Lindsay, I don't know if Lindsay's on here or not on here. Lindsay and her wigs is giving me inspiration. She's causing me to have to look again. She's causing me to have to look again. All right, so let's just put on some bold lips. Why not? Why not? Because they're going to put a mask on? No, I'm going to a drive-thru, so if I go through a drive-thru, somebody will see my lips, right? And then I get out. I wear a mask, but if I'm outside, I still do. Okay, so I get asked occasionally, this is 212. My favorite lip liner, I get asked this question too, is this nude 203, because you can use it with just about everything. Hey Cheryl, you can use it with just about everything. So then there's that. You can even use this under the red. But y'all know my lips is going to be red for Christmas. If it wasn't for the mask, I'd be red all the time. But you still have to use a lip conditioner. All right. Okay, so I just filled those in a little bit. And what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Most of my cream lipsticks are downstairs. So I filled them in pretty much all the way. So we're going to use this 04 Nude Lippy over top of my lip liner, and I'm in love with it. I'm in love with our lippies, and I talk about this and talk about this, and I still have, I think I'm down to, I've got six of the lippies left. These are my 2. Then I have like 2 in my purse. They feel so good. I can't stand sticky, and these are not sticky, and they smell good. Y'all get where I'm going with this. I just, I'm weird about lippies. I'm weird about it. All right, let's use our 3-in-1 palette. I get asked, like, what do you do? What do you take? When we went on our trip the other night, I took the primer, the VFX Pro. I don't leave without this. I have this in my purse. I took the 3-in-1 palette, and I have a lippy in my purse, and that's it. This 3-in-1 palette has your blush, which can double as eyeshadow, your highlighter, which can also be used on your eyes and your cheeks, and your contour. It's got everything you need. It is the one-stop shop and done. I don't like to take, and you all will be glad to know, those of you are concerned about my Ziploc baggie I'm taking when I go places, I broke out the fancy bag. I broke out the fancy bag. I think I have another one of these coming. Y'all, it is so pretty. And it had all the room I needed in it because I didn't take a ton of product. But people laugh. They're like, you sell makeup? And I said, yeah. We went to Bardstown, and my makeup was in a Ziploc. A Ziploc, y'all. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. But now you'll be happy to know before y'all start sending me makeup. And you know what's funny? That I've sold mystery bags about 6 months ago. Just going to put a little bit. And this is the 3-in-1 blush. And what I love about it is it's perfect for all year, all skin types. I've had this palette for probably 4 months, and I use it all the time, and I'll show you why. We're going to end with it too, but let's use this new, we're going to use this new palette. A lot of times I do my eyes first, but I didn't today. I'm going to show you guys these. If you didn't see these, I have maybe one of each one left. We're going to look. Hey, Teresa. We're going to look. Are you ready for Christmas? Okay, here is the Wanderlust palette. Look at this, girls. It's got everything going on. It's got your metallics. It's got your matte. It's got your everything going on. It's beautiful. It's in a magnetic closed case with a mirror. This is an 18 color palette, and it is $39.90 in tax, and I can ship that relatively cheap. I also, speaking of which, somebody's going to ask, I have gift boxes. I've been gift boxing and sending and ship some stuff out today, matter of fact. Okay, and then let's talk about this iconic. This is a 12 color dozen. This is a dozen color. This is $30.90. Look at this, girls. It's got your blues, your greens, your creams, your golds, and this also has matte and metallic. This palette is beautiful too. And it too has a magnetic close. It's got some glitter on it. The packaging is just beautiful. $30.90, and these are highly pigmented. My only problem is which one. And here's another one is Glam Up, and this palette, we have a gold, 14 karat gold palette too. And I have one of those coming. Look at this one. This has your plums and your black and your white, your cream, and all your plums and all your, and this also is matte and metallic as well. And you know, this palette here, to be honest, the Glam Up is going to be a palette that you would use every day, like all the time. Hey Tanya, this is an everyday palette right here. This is a, if you're a neutral chick like I am, this is your everyday palette. Then I look at this iconic, and you blue-eyed, green-eyed girls, I know, I say that like I got a little bit of envy because look at this sapphire. I put some of this sapphire on my hand just to show you guys last night. And then some of this green. And then here's the black and the white. And this has this cut crease color. Look at my nail I broke at Vineyard Vines the day before yesterday. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. Now I got to get to the nail shop. Something else to do. It'll be all right. But this, the Myth, it's beautiful. But if you are and I had to have it. Because, you know, why not? But if you're a blue-eyed, green-eyed person I'm jelly. I am. Because I can't rock that blue and I can't rock that green. But boy, that sapphire, you all, it is so pretty. And then, like I said, this Wanderlust. And I'm going to show you this. This melon color is beautiful. So I think we're going to dive into this Wanderlust. I am going to tell you that a lot of you pre-ordered these. And yours is coming. Okay? I sent out some today. Then my mom just called and I said, well, I've been sending out orders. And she's like, you've got my order. And I'm like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Hold on a second. Don't go anywhere. Dropping concealer, that's bad. I said, I know, I've got your palette. I haven't sold it. I haven't. I still have it. But anyway, I have one each. And I can gift wrap. They come in a box. They don't come. I don't know what I did with the box. They come in a box. They're so pretty. And then I have gift boxes too that I can put in a box and packaged really pretty and then be ready for Christmas. If you know someone who needs a pretty palette, these would make great stocking stuffers. These along the palettes along with the nudes is a win-win. I know you're like, she's all over the place. She is. But I just thought that since I would get ready real quick with you guys, we're going to try some of these out and we're just going to play it by ear. We're just going to play it by ear. So we're going to, they're so pretty. You know, I started with this company over a year ago, and we have cream shadows, and we have the tricolors. Look at this one. These tricolors are right at, let's see, I sold 2 of these last week. They're like 20 bucks a piece, and they're cute. Look at, you can tell I use this one. Highly pigmented, but $23, or you can get one of the dozen colors for $30. It kind of, you know, it's all in what you want, but I've been waiting, and we have, somebody always asks, so it's easier for me to pop it on while we're on here together than it is to come back. We have these, like, these are like $9, $11. We have tons of shadows. This cream shadow, y'all, look at this. Orange pop, woohoo. We have tons of shadows, but ever since I started with the company, I've been waiting on a palette. I've been waiting on a palette. And you know, I may not wear all these 99 colors and this vintage. Look at this vintage. Look at this. I'm going to show you all this right here. Look at this color. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Look at that pretty. Blue. I may never wear vintage, but I got it. If I take a wild hair, I've got it. And this cupcake. Let's look at this. We may try some of this today. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? They're highly, highly pigmented. This blinding light you may not be able to see. And I may not wear those. But then again, I might. We don't know. Even I don't know. But it's good to have them. Better to have them and not need them than need them and not have them. I'm just trying to decide today what color to put on. We may go with this bronzy palette today. Let's put that on. So, I don't know who's hopped on since I've been yip-yapping, but are you done and ready for Christmas? I'm not, y'all, and I'm not even stressing it. What is wrong with me? I'm not even stressing it. I mean, I'm mostly done, and I know what I'm going to get for when I'm not done, and I tried to pick it up. Okay, let's try an all over with this buff color. Let's go buff all over. I'm going to try to do this while we're on here together talking. So when we left, Look how pigmented that is. That's crazy. That's crazy. Beautiful. So when we left Pigeon Forge the day before yesterday, and like I said, we went straight down, stayed at the inn, Christmas place. That was my gift to my child. And we went in and we got mellow mushroom. Took him across the road to the Christmas place store, and he cleaned house. He did. He went. I let him go on a shopping spree. He did. He did. He got one of everything. He didn't, but he bought like 5, 6 items, which, you know, that was a lot. And then pizza from Mellow Mushroom. We took it back up to the room, and we watched movies in our pajamas and listened to Santa down in the lobby via the channel, not from the lobby. Let's do a cut crease. Let's do some of this in Furo. Let's do that. In Fugo, sorry. In Fugo. Let's do some of that. And so, we did some of that. Did a lot of shopping. Did a little of that. And not much shopping across the road. Got pizza from Mellow Mushroom. Ate on the balcony. I got a room overlooking the Christmas place and the courtyard. So nice. There we go. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. We're going to start doing a lot of looks like every day. How about that? I'm not much on my hair, but I could put makeup on all day. So let's just do a little of the cut crease in the top up here. And this is a little bit stiffer brush than I like, but it's not my favorite. Okay, so I'm gonna come a little bit up with it because I'm old. I got hooded eyes, y'all. So I'm gonna go a little bit up and a little bit out to kind of lift everything up, because at my age, everything's already I already have to pick it up off the floor, off ground. So I'm gonna put it on the side a little bit. I'm gonna clean it up. But anywho, so we watched Christmas movies in our pajamas. And we had hot chocolate. We had Mellow Mushroom. Then the next morning, we had breakfast with Santa. And then we went on a scavenger hunt throughout the hotel on our way out. It was so much fun. Then I stopped in Vineyard Vines, where I broke my nail. And then over to Coach. Maybe twice. And then that was it. I made one stop back in Maryville. That was where I was going with this. There were some things I was going to pick up. Contact lists, Target, and Kohl's on my way back out. And nobody had anything that I went for. So then there's that. People may be getting and may not be getting. Okay, let's go now with the Rihanna. And we're gonna cut it on the side here a little bit with that. Just a little bit above it here. So anywho, I didn't get to stop on the way back out, just at one store. Because nobody had what I wanted. I thought, well, I'll put it in the cart before I leave here. And let's go down this way a little bit. And I'll just stop, swing by, curbside, pick it up. No, you won't. No, you won't. So if you're not finished, it may be an after Christmas IOU. I mean, everybody's got something. They may not have all their somethings. Okay, let's use this gold tail right here. This is a pretty color. Let's use it up here. Normally, I go white up in here, but this palette doesn't have a white. Well, it has a magnolia, but let's see. Yeah, that's a little bit lighter. Let's do the magnolia. That's this color, which is far lighter than it looks like it is. And like I said, we're going to do a really, we're going to do some wild looks here. Not today. Not today. But maybe tomorrow we'll do some different kind of eyeshadow looks. How about that? And then we talk about, we'll finish it up with that look. We'll finish that. Okay, so if you're not finished shopping, you know, you may get to, you may not. Let's put some gold in here. I know, she's like, she has to have a dozen palettes because she's hit all the colors coming out. And then I'm going to take the blender and I'm just going to blend it out This is a... Now, that's not a lot of it looks like a ton. It's not a ton. Now, I'm going to take this highlighter palette and I'm going to go in with the highlighter. And I'm going to seal the deal up here next to my brows. I will say this, and I was a little bit apprehensive. Let's do this up here to kind of give me some height, because I'm old, I got hooded eyes. Then I'm going to take also the highlighter, and I'm just going to go in the crease right here to kind of open up your eyes some, like that. Okay. I was going to say that normally I do my eyes first because of anything coming down, but it seemed like that all kind of held in there. I don't seem to have any fallout. That's a good thing. All right. Now, let's see if I can find my orange so you guys are quiet. Here's an orange, and it's good for discoloration if you have discoloration. I don't. I got eye bags. I'm lucky my bags are not black. I just got bags. So, we're going to take my concealer brush, my favorite. We're just going to kind of pat that in there and over here. And back over here. Okay, then we're going to take the VFX Pro again and my foundation brush, and not my... You can use a blender. Use a beauty blender all day long. I don't. Under here. I have a little one. But I don't normally. I just do this again. And this is a good time to, if you've overshot anything over here, y'all know I have. Go big or go home. And over here, this is a good time to clean all that up as well. If you get a minute. I'm rushing. One of these days, we're going to sit down. We're really going to do it. We're really going to do some makeup. I just want to show you guys these palettes, because I have people anxiously awaiting for these. We, as a team, we waited for these palettes for 3-4 weeks. It was crazy. Crazy. We waited on these palettes. And I said, I'm big on putting it on my hand and what I got left over. So, but like I said, I do have one extra right now. I may not, you know, but people who order and have ordered, it goes out that day. I don't, oh yeah, I'll get that to you. No, because that makes me crazy. That's why I'm Amazon Prime's biggest customer, because when I want something, I want it like the day before yesterday. Okay, I'm going to use our perfecting powder, and I'm going to bake this. Bake it. Yeah, she's going to bake it under my eyes just a little bit. Okay. After I did order some concealer. I told you guys last time, I said don't let me go without ordering some concealer. Okay, so I'm going to brighten this up a little bit. And I know, it looks like I'm being stingy with it. I am, because I don't have that much concealer left. I had actually ordered one for myself. And then somebody messaged me and they're like, I need some concealer. And I'm like, here, you know, I hadn't opened it. I always try to wait till I get finished with my product. I'm cheap, y'all. I milk it to the end of the... I'm that person who... I shouldn't tell it, but I'm going to. The laundry detergent, the big pump thing, when it's done, you know, that's got the... I turn it upside down and then I pour it out of the... I'm cheap. I'm tight. I'm cheap. So anyway, they're like, I need some concealer. And I'm like, well, here, I'll just sell you mine and I'll get some more. So yeah, I'm trying to be stingy with it. But I'm going to use this perfecting powder. This is in color 02, I believe. Yep. And this comes with a sponge. And I've never been a sponge in a, you can see, it's light. But I like this because it's super bendy. And you can just bake it under your eyes a little bit. So if you have bags, circles, whatever you got going on, that'll take care of it. And then I just take another blender brush. This one's super soft, super fine. And then I just seal the deal right there. Then we're going to do our eyes after I think that we've done. I'm going to curl my lashes. I like to heat my eyelash curler, but my blow dryer's downstairs. So, and let's take some of the, Here's our metallic plum. This is beautiful eyeliner. It's so pretty. Well, here it is. This is our ink liner. Now, the good thing about this ink liner, you can use it thin, or you can make it as thin or as wide as you need it to be. So sometimes depending on what I'm going to do, I like to wing it up and cat eye it. And sometimes I like to just make it barely there. Just depends. Depends on what I'm going to do with it. So, depends on if I got my glasses on, if I can see. So, you guys are not ready for Christmas? I'm almost ready. I'm about as ready as it's going to happen. Let's put some lashes on. Y'all want to? Y'all know I love my lashes. Now, even though these are not our lashes, I know, shocker, I'm using a product that's not pharmacy. I do. If I like it, I use it. It just so happened that I love these products. And why would I pay double for something that's not as good? Okay. Now, I'm going to use these. This is the Double Extend Mascara. Now, this goes thin for length. And like me, it goes a little bit chubby for volume. I said it. Then we have the volume. Now, if I'm going to do lashes, if I'm going to wear lashes, I like to just use the lengthening and not the heavy. And I like it on the bottom and not on the bottom and the top. And that's just to blend it in to where if you look up, you can't see that gap between your lashes and your mascara. Hey Donna, hey Kim. So there is that. Now let's use, and I am going to, let's see if I can find it. I have some clear. I've been experimenting. Y'all know if I experiment, I do it right here online with everybody. This is a clear magnetic eyeliner. And I like it because I'm a fan of our ink liner and not so much the magnetic liner but if you use the clear over top of it, you can wear liner or you don't have to. That's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. Hey, Deronda. So this is clear. And so you can wear it over top of your ink liner. And you still get the same look that you were going for. But then it's a little bit more controlled. Y'all know I like the big wild lashes. Do we do it? Do we do it? You know we're going to do it. I'm sitting here, aren't I? We're going to do it. Okay. So, let's see. I'm going to take my lash. I know, I'm doing things under the table. I hate when that happens. And I'm going to just see if I can pop that lash on. Maybe not, maybe. Okay, so a general rule when you're going to put on a lash, and we talk about this sometimes, is to anchor it in the inside first, the middle, and the inside, and then the outside. Now, some people typically lift on the inside, okay? Now, myself, because I have allergies and my eyes water, if mine's going to lift, mine lift on the outside, okay? That's just me. Everybody's different, but that's me. And another thing, while we're talking about it, I put my liner on my eye. Some people put it on their lash. There's no right or wrong. It's however that you feel comfortable and however you think that you can get it on there. That's how we roll with it. There's no, oh, you absolutely have to do it this way or you absolutely have to do it that way. Okay. Let's see if I can find the other. You can tell what a big difference that a lash makes if you are looking for a facelift or an instant boost. It's always a good idea to put on a set of lashes. Now, we're getting lashes. We don't have them yet, but we're getting them. So, there are girls on the team that have been working with them and learning to put them on. And, you know, some of them, it's their first time using them. And some of us, you know, we've done it a while. Not the magnetic. I've always been used to using the glue. And the magnetic are new for me. And, you know, I don't know. And when I get asked, I'll be honest, I'm in dire love with the magnetic. Now, will we get the magnetic first? No, we won't. I'm just being honest. We'll get the glue probably first. But sometimes, like if I'm not going to wear a heavy eyeliner, and I just want that instant facelift, then I like the glue. I don't like to have to put on the liner. Like if I don't want a lot of lash, then I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to put on the liner. Let's see. Let's try these. I just got some new lashes, and I like the big volume lashes. I think I can tone it down, and then I don't like it. Let's try these. We're just playing. I'm just going to show you guys. This is a new tapered magnetic lash. Let me show you this. And I can give you guys the link to these if these are, but with these, I don't know. I feel like with these, I have more lashes. When I use our mascara, I have far more lashes than what these give. I'm not the biggest fan of these. I like my big spider lashes. See, that's the problem. Once you start, it's like, y'all remember the big hair of the 80s? Some of y'all do, some of you don't. Like the more you teased your hair, the higher you had to have it. Well, I'm finding lashes is the same way. Like you start small and you're like, oh, that looks like a lot of lash. And then before you know it, you're like, I can't wear these. It looks like I have no lashes. I know. That's what happens. And it's all in what you get used to. It's all in what you adapt and you get used to. It's all in what you get used to. Okay, so there we've changed our lashes. We've put on a more laid back pair. A pair that my mother would approve. Because she doesn't like it when I wear those big spider lashes. She says it's too much lash. I'm like, it is. I love it. Okay. So once you get your lash on, and you can, of course, take your curler and you can mesh your lash. Because, believe it or not, even though you're all used to seeing me with, I do have a lot of lashes. I mean, even without the magnetic. Okay. And then I like to take my liner again and just go up under the bottom. And that's why I like this, because it gives you the control of a pencil and the look of a liner. And then you can go in, and I don't need to, thankfully, but you can go in anywhere you need to after that as well. And then it's a good idea, after you've meshed them together again, to go back in again and kind of marry your top and your bottom lashes. All right. Now, I see I've got, y'all see I'm not clean with it. I'm not clean with it. I just like to do it. And sometimes I wear on the bottom and sometimes I don't. And today maybe I don't. Okay, so we're almost ready. Let's go ahead and go in with our concealer again. Down the nose. And in here. I'm telling you, I'm trying to be stingy and it's not pretty. It's not pretty. Let's just give the length on the nose and then a brightener here. I'm just quick. I'm just being quick. Just being quick. Y'all being quiet. I'm being quick. Okay. Now, we're going to contour and we are almost done. Do we do the bottom? Y'all are quiet today. I don't do quiet. I don't do quiet. All right. Let's take our powder and let's do all over. Since we're going to go wild with it, let's just go wild with it. Okay. Now, let's take that same highlighter palette and let's contour in a little bit and put our highlighter on a little bit and we'll be good to go. Okay, so let's go under the bottom. So you get a little jawline, little cheek, and under your jawline a little bit. And normally I contour up in my forehead, but since that's not happening, okay. Now, let's use our highlighter above our cheekbone. Because listen, if you're still going to wear a mask, you can still see your lashes, still see your eyeshadow, still see your highlighter, okay? You're not wearing a full bank robbing face mask, okay? So let's think about that. You're like, don't tell me what to do. Although it's close to Christmas, if you want to rob a bank, you know, come pick a sister up. Okay, now let's do the bottom. Y'all do the bottom. Y'all are quiet. Y'all are quiet. Geronda, are you finished with your shopping? I'm going to say you are. And instead of using this, I probably should have went in with the other. Let's find that plum, you guys. Let me show you that. Since I got... Look at this. Look at this plum. This is a plum metallic. I have the gold metallic ordered. Huh? Yes, I do. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That is a plum metallic. Yes, I'm going to put it over top of the black. I had stopped doing the black on the bottom a long time ago. But you know what? You just live once, so let's do it today. Theoretically, I don't like to, but we're going to. We're going to because I'm going to show you how pretty this is with the new shadows. So, let's take this same end brush. The only thing about, you know, you can't blend the liquid until you get your palette and your eyeshadows, and then you can. I just don't like a long smoky eye look unless I'm really dressed up. I don't do it with a t-shirt. I don't do it with, that's just me. Y'all want to rock your smoky eye in pajamas, you go ahead. You do you. You do what makes you happy. You do what makes you happy. Okay, now let's take this Glam Up palette again one more time. We're going to go back in at the bottom. We are. And I'm going to take this thin and we're going to go, let's do Dubai, because Dubai is the closest. Dubai is the closest to that bronze color, that plum color. It's so pretty. So pretty. And then let's just put that in a little bit. Now, if only she had the rest of her hair done. She's not going to. She's not going to. Okay. Y'all ever been just a wreck? I'm a wreck today. Alright. I'm going to use my angle brush that I highlight with just to clean it up, provided I can figure it out. And then I'm going to finish it with my mascara. And we talked about, let's use the 3D. Let's use the 3D mascara instead of the double lash. This is really my favorite. People ask me all the time, what's my favorite? I love this. I love the wand and the whole idea of this. But the 3D is about half the price, which is odd because normally if I like it, it's not the cheapest. But I like this because it's got a brush that it both lengthens and doubles. So it gives you both. So what's better than that? All right. Are we done? Are we done? We're not done. We haven't put on the time lock because you can't do all this and then just let it go. You got too much work, girls. Then we're going to powder over it again a little bit and then we're good to go. Don't forget these palettes. I'm going to say this again because I have one each now of each of these left. So, if you want in on these, Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. To Glam Up. That's what I have on today. The Glam Up. So pretty, you guys. And the iconic, for you blue-eyed, green-eyed people that I can't get by with this. And then, last but not least, my favorite, the 18 color Wanderlust. Look how pretty that is. Let's see. Let me see. I'm going to show you guys this sapphire right quick before I go. So pretty. The sapphire is, if you got blue eyes, look at this sapphire. So pretty, you guys. I can't get by with it. I can't get by with it. Look how pretty that is. I can't get by with it. But if you got those green, blue eyes going on, you can definitely get by with it. Okay, I'm going to put the powder over it. If I can help you guys, let me know. If you need anything, let me know. Christmas is coming. I do have a little product, and I say that because I'm shipping today. I'm shipping tomorrow. So if you need something, I'm going to take, this is the O2. This is the same perfecting powder. It's so pretty. And we have put on the time lock. If you're wearing any, I don't care what kind of foundation you're wearing. If you're not wearing the time lock, you need primer and you need time lock in your life. If you're not, don't spend the money on your makeup. Don't spend the time on your face and then just let it go. Your primer will hold on your foundation, will set the stage for your foundation, and your time lock will keep it in place. It's good for 10 hours. You don't have to look again. That's it. So if I were to stay up 10 more hours, which we know I'm not going to, my face will look the same. So thank you guys for watching. If I can get you anything, let me know. It's been great having you guys on here. Great having you to support me time and time again. The nude lippy. I should have just did lipstick, but no, I can't. I can't anymore. I can't. I just use a nude lippy. It's my favorite. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Okay, if I get anything for you guys, let me know. If you guys want any of these products at half price with a one-time fee of $19.99, I have so many that just buy for themselves. You can save a ton of money. 2 products pays for your kit to start, and it's good from now on. You have to purchase $2 every 6 months. If you guys buy foundation, that's every other month, right? At least every other month, no matter how you wear it. If you do like me, if you put on too much or you don't wear enough, I'm going to leave the judging to the Lord. I'm just saying, that's your $2 every 6 months. Your foundation's good for that. And there's no catch. You get your website fee and you're ready to order. And you know what? It is what you want to make out of it. If you want to make a business out of it, it's a business. If you want to build a team, it's a team. If you want to just sign up to sell, you sign up to sell. It's a great thing to do, and a lot of people are doing this for people for Christmas. They're buying product, but a lot of people are just saying, here, you know, I'm going to pay your startup fee, and you can buy for yourself, you know, buy from yourself from now on. As long as you spend $2 every 6 months, that's all it's ever required. There's no fee, there's no website fee, no anything. And I get that question all the time, so there it is. But $30.90, 12 colors, $39.90, 18 colors, or half off this evening. Just let me know. I'd love to help you, love to have you, love to do this together. I love you all so much. Thank you all so much. Whether you're on the Glam Squad, you are a customer, so many of you, I'm so appreciative, or you just watch and support me all the time. You can like this, you can share this, you help. You just help me just by watching. I love you all. Thanks for watching. Let's go run some errands in the snow, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit later.